printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the champion
That looks
of
really
light.
janky.
In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap.
Do we go back to the gas station?
A course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
I hope there's not pages that are only in nightmare mode, because that would suck. Oh, so we just leave? Because there's only 3 locations, so either this is a very fast piece of DLC, or we go back and forth between locations.
The drive.
Like, I didn't even get the
Once
stupid,
the site of lurid
like, hunting
celluloid
rifle.
fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the champion of light here.
Uh-huh. Like, I felt like we got even less manuscript pages on the last one. 6 out of 16. Did we miss one?
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged. Almost unreal.
What?
Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing
But
this
this was
late
at the
night.
observatory,
It'd been a
isn't it?
hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
Okay, was that a story-based one then? Is there like one here that I missed? We have to go back to the locations. Like, seriously, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, New Reality Fragment 2 and shit. I don't know, man. I find it very hard to believe I've just missed shit, although I do see a page this time way back here. So maybe I just didn't explore as much as at the observatory as I should have, so I missed a couple of pages, but... I don't know. Oh, man, there's a fire alarm.
The Taken were always single-minded. They had a certain animal
I don't know how
cunning,
loud this is.
but they
Maybe I
weren't
should-
very
oh,
intelligent.
okay.
That's one reason why they prefer melee weapons. Actual firearms are too complex for them to use.
Yet they throw shit a lot.
That's why seeing the one who threw grenades at
Oh,
me
great,
surprised
grenades.
me. But of course, they aren't actually grenades. There's no pin to pull, no fuse to set off an
Darkness
explosive,
grenades.
just concentrated darkness.
Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, okay. So no, I did explore far enough back that it started to do that weird, like, storm thing at the observatory. So if I missed a page, I only mixed, like, that was a weird sound. I only missed, like, a single page max. We definitely go back to places, which once again still makes me worried about missing pages, but maybe they just layer the new ones in on top of the ones you missed. Who knows? What is this? Children something. What is that sound? Damn it. Somebody's talking. And they sound crazy. And this is an abandoned car. I hope their dialogue isn't going on while I'm nowhere near them. What the fudge is all this? Okay, we'll probably end up going this way in a second. 'Cause there's a lot of stuff that way. Huh. Okay, well, there's a bunch of shit I can go and explore then. I guess it is a drive-in, so that's the parking lot down there. Random car. This is weird. Is the manuscript page in this building? It's either in it or behind
it's
it.
You. That's fantastic.
You have darkness on you.
Okay.
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
This is really weird.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building.
Okay.
On the other
This is
side
just
of the
kinda weird.
drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall.
Why
next
didn't
to
he
the cash
kill her?
register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Like-
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
Like, it's just weird. Like, it's a weird strategy for Mr. Scratch to have to not get rid of people who can be problems.
Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before and you kissed me and then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now and you're in my head. You should be in me. You should touch me again.
Okay, we're getting super
Now, like a
sexual with
10-foot
this.
pole, lady. Hey, just in case there's a part
I like
of
how we're
you
trying to have a
that's
conversation
speaking
with
out
the
right now.
darkness messed up lady.
It's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Oh, I thought I knocked
This
over the
way.
fan for a
I'm
second.
just saying that in case you really need to hear it.
Come on.
I've been there.
Can I knock this over?
I think there are spiders in my eyes.
Oh boy.
I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
Are we? Yeah, we're gonna go. First, we're gonna go in here. Get the ammo. I don't know if we needed it. And there's a radio.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour.
What's
and
that?
you're playing a
Pick
lot
up
of your
what?
classic material. But you've also
Oh, shit,
got
the
a
keys.
new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such
That
a
wasn't
long
beside a
time?
cash
Are you
register. What
kidding
keys are
me?
these?
They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, you know...
Wait, it seems to
it's
think there's
been
a
long
page like
time, and,
right beside me.
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No. We were at the
Other side of the
lodge,
wall, I
and,
guess.
We escaped. We were at the retirement.
retirement thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, really...
Must be right
once we
outside,
got
yeah, I
the
can see
studio
it.
things started
Okay.
happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, whew, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days.
Did we get to actually
You know, I
see
kinda
Barry?
stepped in there,
Probably
helped to
not.
make it sound all
But he
cool,
wasn't like the
and I
intro
jazzed it
thing.
up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, you know, like, hey, give it a little zing, you know? Let's take it to another level so it really rips. You know, let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, you know, just kicked it up a notch. But it's totally Old Gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard and Balance
Oh,
Slays the
great. A
Demon.
song that probably is a real song.
Deep in the ocean of darkness is a mirror of
Okay, we're not gonna listen to the whole song.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious
Yes.
touch of the
Yes, I have.
darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Oh wait, page. Where is it? Fuck. I feel like the observatory is the place where I would be least likely to miss any of the pages, just because of how like kind of constrained the area was.
My writer's block got worse.
I think I
I
just
didn't
had
sleep
enough
much
pages
anymore.
to get the hunting
My life
rifle on
with
the
Alice
last
seemed
map
like a constant fight.
at the
I
very
was a
end.
wreck. Alice took steps. She booked a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the cycle I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
She wasn't influenced at all by the darkness to lead us there? Like, I feel like that was really just very coincidental and good for the darkness then. That conveniently a writer ended up coming there who had a lady who you could take hostage and use. Whoa. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck you. Don't you do your charging bullshit at me. Okay, that sounded like a spider. But I don't see anything. I shouldn't have walked into the light, I just burned it out. Okay, I need a lot more manuscripts. I gotta pay attention to the goddamn map. That's the problem with this, is I constantly have to like make sure I'm looking at the map. But I don't want to get too distracted. We totally have to come back to these places though, there's no way. Okay. Easy. Yeah, a lot of them are just really easy. Like, normal does not feel even remotely difficult. Is that a fucking crossbow or an anchor? Wow, that's cool. I'll take it. They added a new weapon. I didn't think they would. Where the, like, how is there no manuscript page here? I'm totally paying attention to the radar as much as I can. This is kind of a weird, like, drive-in, isn't it? Oh, there's a page. What are we learning about now?
The car
car
seemed to sail
flight. I'm
through
missing
crisp
like
mountain air
2
in
pages
slow motion,
too.
spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass.
Fun.
As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed
I have
momentum, but
no
still
clue
coming.
which situation
The
this
fence
is
wouldn't be
referring
enough
to,
to
but I'm
stop
gonna
it.
guess it hasn't happened yet. Okay, so on the observatory we got all the manuscript pages in like perfect order. But this one I'm missing 2. Does that mean I missed one like before even like the first gate? Or is it just giving me a weird order for pages? Like, is there anything out here in this desert area? Also, why are we in Arizona? Did we choose to show up here? We seem to know that somebody would have a page for us. Oh.
Oh, look!
Oh,
Mr. Hero's
shit.
here! You ready to save the day?
Okay. I didn't expect to... Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, why are there so many cars here? Like... Thought I heard spiders. I don't think they expected me to enter from this way. Keep my distance. I think he still has darkness on him. I want to try using the crossbow. I missed. 2 shots. As strong as the carbine rifle. I mean, it's single shot per clip, but honestly, the piercing darkness shit doesn't really seem like it'd be that useful in the end. If I get an upgraded weapon, I'll just go with one of those. Because, like, it's not even that hard to pierce the darkness, as it were, right now. Doesn't take that long. So it's really arguably not worth it. Is the manuscript page in the back of this car? Yep.
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks
2
my heart.
years?
And I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm
Jesus
dead.
Christ.
How could I blame her
It's
for
been
that?
2 years since the last game, I guess.
It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still
Did
stood
they have
by
a
me.
memorial from you
Still
then?
loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
Huh. Interesting. The music just cut off, which makes me think there's like an enemy to fight. Oh, there's a TV. Is he just dancing by himself in a room? He's got a knife. Oh, is this when he like killed the... It's clearly while he's torturing the observatory guy, I guess. Okay, this is weird. Are you gonna talk to us, or are we just gonna watch you dance in a room? That was it. It was just some song. Alright, sure. Wait, restoring power is this far away? It wasn't this building over here? How big is this? Oh my god, how big is this area? Is that the observatory up there? Like, there's something out here. I didn't realize this area was this big. This is huge. How come this area is so big? Maybe I like get to explore all of this area and get to get all the shit from this area? God damn it. Is there seriously no manuscript page? There's just a random shed out here with some ammo? That's pretty useless. This is like the basically how the enemies get spawned in like fucking Left 4 Dead. It's just like when things are cooled down, it spawns some random enemies to come and ruin your day. Jesus, my aim is sucking. I find it hard to believe I'm just missing pages. Like, I don't know, that whole... I don't understand why that shed's there when there's nothing out there, unless I'm missing seeing pages marked on the map. So this is probably locked. Yeah, okay. I'm still missing a page though, like based on the order of when it expects me to find pages. I should have found another page at some point, I think. Maybe there's one over here. Seems kind of weird that they'd have two in the parking lot, but... Is that one? What is that? Oh, that's just the light shining between the bushes. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I missed one somewhere. I don't know where. I just know I missed one somewhere. Up there is where the tourist thing was. This is where the movies would play. Nothing really on the ground or anywhere. No markers on my goddamn map. This area is like too big for it to sound good. Is it an ammo box?
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize
fun.
what I have done. Shut up!
What did you do? Is that all you wanted to stop and say? Is I'm gonna shit myself? It's kind of it's not super interesting. For at least this part. Oh. It doesn't make as like big of a deal now when it spawns enemies. Not sure if I like that or I don't. Okay, there's one guy way off to the right. Or not? Yeah, there is, okay. I did like the your combat's over thing. Usually it only does the slowdown when the combat's over. So maybe it thought the combat was over? How much do I need for this shit? 20. Come on. I must be super close, too. Is there a way to check total number of pages? There's 4. That's 10. I'm literally 1 off. The same as I was in the observatory, basically. Give me a page, game. Page. Somewhere. Please, like 1 page. So I can get this thing now before I go inside. Or maybe they're building it that way, so you see the chest and then you can't possibly get the fucking... the thing. That is lame. There's gotta be 1 more page in this whole area, right? Seriously? Well, I guess I use those keys. Nothing. Attacked in this area, probably. Maybe? I mean, I had assumed. Do I have to go all the way around this way? I thought I did. There might have just been an opening I could have used. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I hear the sounds of angry people. But I don't see them. Oh, fudge. Okay. First time, you know, usually they used to throw a lot of those cheap shot get up behind you enemies at you. This time that's the first one so far. Finally, okay. Now we could run back and get the case, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to go back to the lady anyway. Because we need to turn the power on so we can get the darkness out of her head and talk to her. So we'll do that after. This is a huge area. Like, this has to be the biggest of the 3. And yet, I'm not sure that it actually has the most pages. I'm just getting confused at this point. Did we go in a big loop? I think we went in a big loop. Okay, it's faster to go back this way. I was right at the entrance, and then I guess I did a big loop. I didn't even realize there was a door back here. Would have been faster just to go this way. Okay, yeah, we'll go around here. Creepy sounds, the whole power substation. Why would there be a power substation right beside a drive-in theater? I guess it's kind of just making use of the out in the middle of nowhere bullshit of being out in the middle of nowhere in a desert. But it's very dark. We're gonna get attacked. Looks like there's an ammo refill right beside this thing.
Okay.
Puzzle.
Should be able to figure this out.
Is it just turning on all 3? Odd. I'm not sure if that was just supposed to be a trial and error thing. Well, shouldn't they die from the electricity? Oh boy. You look friendly. That was easy as shit. I think there's one more, but... Turn on the lights of the guard building, you say. Flashbang, what's this? Pump action. I'm just gonna keep the crossbow. Do we seriously have to run like all the way back? Ow. I feel like that was cheating. I feel like it literally powered up as I was about to walk through it. Okay, so the life bar does heal back slowly by itself, it looks like. Unless I'm somehow in enough light. Feels like the flare gun ammo was like the only hidden ammo. Dangerous. I really feel like this isn't how, like, power stations usually work with their electricity. Like, this would be insanely, insanely, insanely dangerous. And they can't possibly function like this and have people using them normally. I was about to say, hey, now we can go get the assault rifle.
Badly, you're screwed. It's gonna be a
That guy
blast
is
to
the
watch
grenade
you
guy.
find out. Don't want to get hit by those.
Oh, he just dies from light? Something's behind us. Some things are behind us. Any more? No? Why don't you just, like, come out and fight us straight up, Mr. Scratch, since you seem to be incredibly powerful. This is an insanely good weapon. Way better than the pistol ever was. The assault rifle replace it? Nope. But it replaces... That scared me for a second. I thought I was caught on something. Alright, so the assault rifle is just gonna be like a much better... a different rifle, I guess, because it's not exactly gonna be a much better, like, hunting rifle. Let's try it out. Fudge, 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 fudge. Okay, it took like 3 shots to kill something instead of the 6 from the mini Uzi. Oh, I thought I killed you. Ow, fucker. What happened to the other guy then? Like, I definitely didn't... Oh. Is this the one we've already seen? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna hope that it's the one we've already seen. This is the one where he's torturing him, right? Like, I might as well stick with the assault rifle, honestly, if I don't have ammo problems. Kills things faster. Yeah, that's the thing where he says I'm doing this for fun. And then he strangles poor man. Okay. So we're missing 1 manuscript page somehow. Oh no, we got it
Alice,
somehow. How did we get it?
My wife. The best thing that ever happened.
I don't understand.
She smiles in the darkness.
I guess that's the one we got.
For her,
And
I
I
tried
must not have
things I
looked at it.
otherwise never would. I've never really minded if it's made me feel like a fool. She's a photographer, and the world she sees through her lenses is unique and beautiful. She has the vision. She sees things others don't and knows how to make them visible to everybody. She did it with me, too. She teased out things I was only vaguely aware of. She always saw me in the best possible light.
You know, what could make a cool Alan Wake 2, because Alice is also a creative, and we know that Cauldron Lake affects creatives.
Wait.
Fudge. Is that it'd be cool if you played as Alice in, if you played as Alice in Alan Wake 2. Because that could work. She's a creative. What happened to the one that was flanking me? Okay, I definitely thought I took 3 shots before. Where'd the one that was flanking me go? Did it just disappear? Oh. What was that? I'm not really sure if the assault rifle is any better than the Uzi. Theoretically, in an actual full-on combat game, the range would be better. But, like, we don't have to worry about that shit.
In the dark,
Where's the lights? Where's the lights?
smell you. I
Lovely.
can smell
Gotta get this
you
first.
out there.
Kinda I want to hear what she says, but at the same time, fuck it, let's turn on the lights. And then the darkness will explode out of her face.
Don't. Oh,
No?
it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks
Yep.
like you're feeling better now.
It's very
Yes,
bright.
I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
He looked exactly
Before say
like you.
anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth.
Why
about
why
right.
did we even come to
I
the
need to get in
drive-in,
there.
actually?
I have the access code.
Because
for
we
the
never
door.
saw what he
Here.
read on the
Thanks.
printout.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Okay.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator.
Where is the
My name's
exhibition
Serena
happening?
Valdivia.
Like,
Alan Wake.
is it
Holy
films?
shit, it is you. I mean, I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're
Huh.
here. She made this short film. I mean, she shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... I mean, it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's
Yeah,
almost
we're
like a
supposed to be dead. I was
memorial
gonna
of
say, is
sorts,
she gonna mention that at some
because,
point?
You know, you're supposed to be dead. Or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what
This
happened
is
to you.
weird.
But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like, you know.
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway...
This is so
I'm not like
weird.
him. At all.
Do we get to see
I hope
Alice?
you can stop him.
Well, that was that. Alright. Guess we'll just fuck off then. Stay safe and don't end up like Emma. I think her name is Emma. Like, I've looked around for most of this area now, and I don't see a marker for any more manuscript pages. Guess we did get the Alice one. So there's only like the possibility of it being inside the projector booth building, which is now going nutso.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm.
Oh boy. I vaguely remember us reading a manuscript page about shit being pulled out of the ground. How do I destroy the dark fountains? Nope. There you go. Simple. Nope. Maybe not. I have to destroy each part of them. So not as simple as I thought. At least I can do it with almost... Yeah, I need a full charge. Like, I need to do... Oh, at least the other one was small. Okay, this might be better to switch to Uzi at some point. I'm just gonna pop batteries if I have to. Like... Oh shit. I forgot a little bit. I couldn't even see a progress thing. Like, yeah, we haven't used, like, any batteries. Why is it so easy? I should have probably just switched it to, like, a more difficult setting. Like, I can just destroy these. About dealing with the bad guys. Kind of, okay. Maybe not the best idea. Maybe not the best idea. There we go. That was interesting, I guess. Still really wasn't much of a security system, all things considered. So the enemy's still here? Nope. Oh, so I did save ammo, technically. I'm gonna go get some more ammo, speaking of ammo. I don't understand the random ammo drops when there's so many infinite ammo refill boxes lying around. Everything just seems kind of easier slash dumbed down in a way. Like, it's different, but it's also, like, different. It's different in good ways and it's different in bad ways, in my opinion, so far. It's interesting. I just feel like it gets kind of boring, especially since, like, we're not really narratively tied from place to place. Or maybe that's just because I've played so much of this type of game now. Going through the whole Alan Wake and the extra episodes and then doing this DLC.
The Champion of Light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket. The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
Is that an arcade game? Do we get to play the arcade game? It was late at night. The summer was almost over. Okay, so we have to change the date, obviously. I'm gonna look around first. Nothing. Okay, yeah, I get it. Change the date. Okay, that's the time. Where's the date? Calendar. Didn't I do it? Or do I have to do this again? There we go. That's AM. Okay, I guess 2:36 AM is late at night. What arcade game is this? Oh,
Hell,
shit.
This isn't going right.
Death Rally. Wait, could I have used the arcade machine before? Did I miss out on a cool thing?
Something, haven't you? Too bad.
Dude, this is
it's
really
not gonna
good
do
looking,
any
honestly.
good. I'm
Like,
a
very
better
high
you
quality
than you
video.
ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life, your wife.
I mean,
What
isn't
are you
Alice
gonna
gonna
do
kind of
about
wonder
it?
where we were for 2 years?
The sun's
she'll
never
wonder it
coming
either
up
which
now.
way.
I can keep this up forever. Show yourself. Whatever you say, buddy.
Oh shit. Wait. So we do the whole thing over again, don't we? Please don't tell me that's what actually happens, but that's
The
seems
rush
like
of
it's gonna happen.
darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the Champion of Light back.
Like, do we
with its
redo the
dark
events,
currents.
but we do them differently or something?
Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is.
Yeah,
A maze that loops back into itself.
yeah.
I'm here again. He sent me back.
Except everything's gonna be all weird and different. I guessed that when we got to a certain point. Okay, well, I mean, we knew that we would have to go back through and do shit differently, I guess. Wait, it says there's a page right here. Yep, here's a page. Now we can see if we missed any pages. Like, holy shit, it
In
seems to
Bright
jump forward
Falls,
a
I
lot.
was constantly under attack by birds that were more shadow
Oh
than
no,
flesh and
not the
feathers.
birds.
But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks, and turning
Oh.
back into human form to make surprise attacks.
Fun. Did we miss reading any pages? Do we get any unlocked? Do we go through this multiple times? Like more than even twice? It's entirely possible, I guess. But yeah, I guess we gotta loop through it again. But hopefully it's different enough that it's not like tedious or boring.